controls your mind? Who controls your future? Who controls your life? Let me tell you something. Never been on my channel before. I'm Lemmy Moore, and I'm all about positivity. And I always say, let's go change the world because I can't change it all by myself. And today, we're going to talk about that real quick because there's a lot of craziness going on in the world. Protest. A lot of people out there protesting about wars and things like that. We're scraping up Tesla cars. We're ruining other people's properties. Now they're talking about making black people march or something. Like, what is going on? Let me tell you, this is a sad time in history for most people. Because I am seeing a lot of older people committing crimes, felonies, going to jail over some kind of movement that is not going to change, or should I say it's not even going to make sense in a couple of months. People are going to be sitting up in jail in trouble because somebody online said, hey, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this. And I'm thinking to myself, why? Why are you doing this? Don't you have a family? Do you not have friends that you can get with and talk amongst yourself instead of going into the world and causing chaos? You know, there used to be, I used to watch a lot of sci-fi movies, okay, about the future and futuristic things and craziness that goes on. That's happening right now. I mean, I can't imagine what you guys are going through in big cities. I can't imagine. I can't imagine at all. Like, everyone has lost their mind. And I truly believe now that when you don't educate yourself enough, you will fall into that trap. And I call it sheeple, being a sheeple. And thank God that I've always had like marketing groups, masterminds, and things that I've tended, that they taught you one thing about building a business in life. And this is not about building a business. This is about building you and your character for your family for years to come. There's one thing I've learned is they always say you got to take care of number one, because other people are going to say, let's start together. And then they end up leaving because something happens or they change their mind. This may sound like a great idea, but when people start going to jail, it gets real. And then you're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I feel sorry for some of these fathers, these mothers, these grandmas and grandpas that are going to jail right now over politics, I guess. I mean, there is a time you have to fight for your freedom. I get that. But the way that we're doing it now in 2025, I'm just like, wow. Now, see, I don't go to the city that much. I go to Dallas every once in a while. I have clients there, and, I don't really have to see them. I can talk to them like I'm doing right now. But if I was just one of those people that was scared of everything, I would probably think, I can't do that. I'm not going to the city. Those people are crazy. I mean, if you look online anywhere, you see people keying cars and blowing up dealerships and you name it. It looks crazy. But at the same time, I know that's just a small part of it. But my point is, we have to really sit back and think about the decisions we have to make. Because everywhere you go, there's going to be someone filming you. Like these Tesla people that are scraping these cars. I don't understand. How can you go and you want to key a car and get rid of a car that's one of the most high-tech cars that has all these cameras on them, and you're going to put yourself in the criminal way? Like, you're automatically saying, here, I did it. Don't people know these cars are equipped with cameras? I don't understand. I do not understand. And how can you get someone to convince you to do that? Like, come on, people. You're smarter than that. You've got to be smarter than that. I want to believe that you are smarter than that. Now, deep down inside, the old Lemmy would say, these jokers are fools. The new Lemmy's like, you've got to be smarter than that. I don't know. I don't see how anyone can convince you to go do something completely crazy and destroy any other person's property and not suffer the consequences. Like, that's like walking into someone's home these days, which sounds terrifying because we know this is America. You can't do that. Come on. Come on, folks. So, the black movement, the march, let's get to that. Somebody decided, they said that all the black people are going to go march and protest against, I don't even know what they're protesting against. I don't know. And then there's this, sit your black ass down. I keep hearing that. I'm like, what is going on? Oh, my goodness. There's one thing I know for sure. My family members would not ever do that or do what's going on. I think it starts in the home. Maybe it does. I know how my mama raised us well, and we keep a little low profile, but we stay close to God and love. We always love on our neighbors. We always love on our family. And if we see someone who is sick or needs help, we tend to grasp toward them because it's the right thing to do. I don't know what's happening right now in the world, but this is one of those in the history books. You're part of something that is going down in history. Like, we're part of the craziness of history. Like, yeah, I heard of World War I and World War II, but this right now, what we're going through, is going to top it. I believe it will. Because I think the craziness has just begun. What are your thoughts? Have you seen anything crazy? This wasn't a motivational video, but maybe it was to kind of tell you to sit down and relax and think before you actually do something crazy. Don't go to jail. I'm just so sad. I've seen so many older people going to jail, getting felonies for just something they can't control. Like, if it rains, why are you going to go and... I'm just stopping. Come on, guys. Let's get back to normal. Let's quit being crazy. It's enough. Enough is enough. We have children that are watching, and if the children see us, then what do you think they're going to do later on in life? It's not going to get any better. That chain of craziness has to stop somewhere. Let's go out and change the world together, because I can't do it by myself. I hope you have a great day. Let's be nice and let's be kind to one another. Have a great day.